Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy the Mad Hatter, and I got my first video of the 2013 year for you guys here. I got the Chargers. My opponent is the Bills. This is just a online ranked match I played before Christmas, so I haven't watched it in a while. So let's see how it goes. I remember it's an amazing game, so just stay tuned for the end. All right, so I start out on offense. I'm the Chargers, like I said. What I really want to do on offense is get my passing game going to set up the run. I know it's kind of weird. I do it backwards, but for me, I just have the most success running the ball when my opponent expects the pass instead of the other way around. So right here, I come out passing the ball, and whoo! You see that little move with Robert Meacham right there? That was not fair. Whoop! Nice. That move was sick. It's not like a juke or anything. You just kind of fiddle with the stick, and you can get a nice juke sometimes like that. So Robert Meacham, respect. I salute you, sir. So now I'm on defense. Got to figure out what he wants to do. That's what I like to do on the first drive on defense, is kind of just dissect what my opponent is doing. Not necessarily send any crazy blitzes or anything. Just kind of get a feel for what he likes to do and how the best way to stop it is. So right here, I see he likes to run the ball a lot, and I see he has C.J. Spiller in, so I know he'll be counting on Spiller's speed as opposed to like pounding the rock with Fred Jackson. So you got to notice your opponent's personnel like that. So now I know he's more speed oriented and stuff, and I'll watch out for like streak routes and slants and stuff like that instead of like more power football like Fred Jackson would be. So right here, he's moving the ball really well. Actually, my defense was struggling this entire game. You'll see it really came down to who had the ball last. So right here, he gets in the end zone. I don't know what happened. My man assignment messed up or something right there, and I gave up the touchdown. And right here, off the tip, I end up throwing a pick. It was just a bad read on my part. I thought the streak was open to Alexander, but it wasn't at all. So I just made a mistake right there. It was a bad read. I just got to move on, stop him on defense now. But that's hard to do when he's running this well with C.J. Spiller. This guy had really good vision. He always hit the hole really well. As you can see right there, if Spiller would have been in, he probably would have had a touch. But Fred Jackson not quite able to get in. And now he's just keeping the ball on the ground. This guy had an offense that was tough to stop. But yeah, so I'm just really trying to contain him, and I make a terrible user. Got the Cole users going on right there. I try to hit stick for no reason, and I end up messing up, and he ends up getting in the end zone. So that was a terrible play, actually. Right there, I had X wide open, but I end up getting sacked. So my offense is actually looking pretty awful at this point, and now it just looks even worse because I throw another pick. I believe that's Jair's second interception. So this game is not going my way. The Chargers are not playing very well for me at all right now, and I'm doing so bad that Brad Smith throws a touchdown pass on me out of the Wildcat. Oh man, this game was not going well. Oh man, I forgot how bad I was playing during this. Jeez, it seems like all I can do on offense is run with Phillip Rivers at this point. None of my receivers are getting open. I have to do something, making some type of adjustment on offense in order to actually get something going. And you'll see I'm able to do that right here. I start running the no huddle and start running a lot more deeper passes instead of like intermediate passes. So as you guys can see, I'm throwing the ball more down the field a little bit here, which is helping my offense and making it a little harder for my opponent to guess what I'm doing. And right here, I believe I throw to my... Oh, nope. I hit Malcolm Floyd deep for the touchdown, baby. Let's go. That was a nice dot right there by Phillip Rivers. He can throw the quarterback with some of the best quarterbacks in the NFL still, I think. Still got him on my fantasy team, holding out hope that he'll come back next year and do well. And right here, I bait him into this. Woo! Lurking. Eric Weddle right there. No gloves. I love how Eric Weddle doesn't wear gloves. He gets that pick right there for me, and now I have a chance to tie it up before halftime, which is huge, and that's just what I'm able to do right here. I think I get in the end zone. No, not quite. I'm down to the 1 yard line, but then I just run it in. So Ryan Matthews gets into the end zone, able to tie the game up, and I came back from 21-7 down, and now I feel like I got a good beat on his offense, and I can actually start to stop what he's been doing. But right there, he gets a ridiculous catch. I swear I should have knocked that down, or he should have dropped it or something. And now my defense starts falling apart once again. he just starts moving the ball right before halftime, which is the most crucial part of the game. I've said many times before, you got to play your best football in the last 2 minutes of the second and fourth quarter. It's so important because it can really change the momentum of the game and just change the entire game. As you can see right here, I have him in 2nd and 18. He picks it up easily. I don't know, my defense fell asleep or something right there. And now I'm worried about him scoring before halftime. I want to try to hold him to a field goal, but he keeps getting out of bounds. That was really frustrating. He was doing a really good job of getting out of bounds. And right here I make him burn his last timeout, but he's able to get into the end zone with this nice little corner route. He saw I was in man and just tossed it up to like a slant out, and he got a nice catch with his tight end, so that was a really good play. Now he gets it after halftime. He's up a touchdown, and I got to make something happen on defense or else I'm about to lose this game and lose control of this game. But right as I say that, C.J. Spiller on cue gets a touchdown, like 80 yards. That was terrible defense, and now I'm like, shit, I need to do something on offense or else this game is going to get out of hand quickly. So I figured I had to score pretty quickly in order to get momentum back on my side, and I have nothing on offense. He's locking me up, so I remember I got to go back to these deep passes, but Phillip Rivers overthrows it. I got one more chance on 4th down right here. I pick it up. Robert Meacham, clutch catch. Let's go. Back in business. And now we realize that the running back was beating him on this wheel route, so we go right back to it, make him miss right there. His players stumbling, bumbling over each other, and we're able to get in the end zone. We're only down a touchdown now. Got to get one more stop, and we'll be able to tie the game once again. This has been just a total game of momentum. Whoever has the momentum has been able to take a handy lead or come tie it up like I did before. So now I know I got to get the momentum on my side if I'm going to want to win this game. So right there he gets a holding call, makes it 2nd and 13. He actually picks it up, but good thing his slow David Nelson caught it because he wasn't able to outrun my safety and get into the end zone. So I'm able to get him down in the red zone here where it's easiest to play defense. In my opinion, that I like having him down in the red zone so I can hold him to a field goal, because that's basically a stop. If I hold him to a field goal, I consider it a win. So right here we get him down to 3rd and 6. We throw the coverage D at him. He wasn't expecting it. The cover 2 sink comes up clutch. It's such a good red zone defense. We get the interception, and now we're back in business, baby. We stopped it from going to a 2-possession game. And right here, ooh, I wanted that move so bad. That would have been a dirty touchdown. But right here, we're back in business on offense. Got plenty of time left in the game, and we're hitting up Ryan Matthews consistently on this route. He hasn't shown he can stop it, so Ryan Matthews has definitely been my offensive MVP this game. I mean, you can see I'm really going to him every down, mixing it up how I'm getting it to him, but it's in his hands on really every play. So, I was moving the ball really easily right here, methodically down the field, and even Phillip Rivers was starting to get into the action a little bit here. He wanted to get a touchdown for himself. Phillip Rivers is a competitive guy, you know that. So he decided to get into the end zone himself, tie up the game, get hype, baby. Oh my God, all the way down I came back, and now I know I'm going to win. There's nothing he can do to stop me. I just got to get one more stop and then score the game-winning touchdown, and it'll be over. So right here, I have him in 2nd and 19. He throws to the flat. It's all good. We got him in like a 3rd and 14. We're not worried about it. Right here, 3rd and 14, play of the game. He throws it over, and he ends up stepping out of bounds. So 4th and 7, decision time. What's he going to do? He ends up going for it. 4th and 7, biggest play of the game. And what does he do? He ends up sitting in the pocket as I play max coverage D, and I knock the pass down. So right here, I got to score, but I don't know how quickly I want to score because he's shown he can move the ball quickly on offense, so I got to determine how quickly I want to score. But right there, he doesn't give me a choice. He leaves my receiver wide open. If I see a wide open receiver like that, I'm throwing the damn ball. I don't care what the situation is. If I have a receiver that open, I'm getting the touchdown. So now I did leave him a lot of time on offense though, which is kind of regrettable. And right here, again, we had a lot of players running into each other this game, but right there he picks up a lot of extra yards because my players ran into each other. And C.J. Spiller is just turning on the burners, man. I swear he's not that fast, or San Diego's defense is this slow or something, But CJ Spiller turns on the burners. In retrospect, I probably should have let him in the end zone there just so I had more time to score. Oh well, we got him in the red zone here. I know I'm going to stop him, but I don't actually. So I get the ball back one more time right here. I want to make something happen before the end of the game. And so right here, I only have 9 seconds left. I see Gates wide open. I throw it. Oh, that's the biggest possible mistake I could have made. The one thing that could lose me the game, and he's smart. He runs out of bounds with 1 second left. I lose the game, and I rage. You can see I threw my controller. Please reconnect. But, yeah, this is the first game of the new year. It was a good one. Happy New Year, guys. Hope everyone was safe, and enjoy your time. It's your boy, the MaD HaTTeR, and I'm signing out.